snatch my wig off my head. Y'all got snatched the wig off because I'm telling you, the herpes has been cured.
I don't like them calling her that name. That's
It's not right.
Yeah.
But Lord, who thought Shanaenae?
Oh
thought
my
Shanaenae
God!
was
I
going
thought
home?
she was gonna win again.
Who thought Shanaenae was going home? Not me.
I thought she was going to win again because you know why? These people are terrible. Remember that stuff they kept on showing us when he said he had sex with like those two people? She was there. She was there, so I said she's not leaving. The way they did the editing. What, the cat?
I thought she was eating a nail or something. I just
running around.
I just cannot believe
they had her. Remember, we saw
her.
Wait,
we have to introduce ourselves. I'm Mary. This is Alma. And we invite you guys to like, subscribe, share, and comment. All right. Oh my God. Shanaenae left. I did not think that girl was going home. If y'all told me Shanaenae was going home, I would have been like, you a damn lie.
I am in shock because I was like, you know why? They fooled us. You remember they kept on showing us it was Shanaenae and it was
another
somebody
dark
else.
brown
I think
girl
it was Sarah
with dark hair.
And then it was somebody else. And I kept on thinking to myself, I said, okay, Shanaenae is there at the end, right? When he talked about the fantasy suites or whatever. I said, so I know Genevieve is going home.
Yeah.
But Shanaeae she just lied.
Yeah.
She just got straight up
lied.
Like this is some kind of, this is not even a game. It's like it's some odd behavior.
She is a mental person.
I don't even know that. I don't know.
There's something wrong.
You don't just get up and just lie on people. Just make up stories, and then you say my tears came just in time. And then after he didn't choose her, she forgets herself what she was saying. She comes to say she was a great actress and all that, right? When he didn't choose her, what did she say?
How dare he? How dare he choose an actress over me?
And I was
nothing but transparent and honest. Yeah, this is why I'm single. No, because you was a crazy bitch. No, that's why you was single. Because you was crazy. You was crazy. I know, but listen, I don't know if I can even call her a woman because the way she was acting, I would not.
So weird.
It was beyond me.
She violated all the women code. Whatever code.
Like she was just out there.
Yeah.
She thought she was the Shanaenae.
Yeah, she's like, I have what, like sent 3 people home or 2. This will be my 3rd person I'm sending home. And I just felt as though Clayton had fallen for it because he kissed her after she said something. And I'm just thinking, where is Clayton's discernment for God's sake?
It went right to his penis.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I was like, what is this? And when he chose
Geneva, my mom literally punched me in the arm. She was like, and I was like, ah! Boy, you think he got the relief?
He just picked Geneva and he was gone. He left her
there. He didn't even
look
at her.
He didn't even look back. He was just like, oh my God.
Connections are stronger, and that's the start of like me being able to start falling in love.
Oh, thank God she's gone.
Tonight marks kind of the beginning of all that.
Yes.
Honestly, I feel better than I have this entire time. Shanaenae not being here kind of is like a little bit of a weight off of our shoulders.
Well, stop talking about her though. Let's not get you.
Wondering, what's gonna happen next. There's no drama. There's no tension.
It's just a shame that he let so many women go over Shanaenae, and in the end,
Only gonna get better from here.
Yeah. I know, because it's like you can't even really even play, even if it's a game, you can't even like, just because you have someone who just lies.
A very eventful week.
Okay.
I've continued to grow.
I wonder if Genevieve has forgiven
the
him.
relationships that we have here. As you all know, I did send Shanaenae home, and I'm really in a great mood knowing
Teddy
that
looks
we
so
can
good in that
push
red.
forward,
That is her
focus on
color,
each
honey.
other, and just be in a lot better
Genevieve.
position.
Teddy,
mentally.
in the
And
red.
I believe that we are there because I heard
I don't know
a
what's
lot
wrong
of
with
singing on the
donuts.
elevator on the way down.
Maybe she's happy Shanaenae has gone too. She can feel the energy.
So
See,
that's
you
very
saw the red
encouraging,
outfit on
and
Teddy?
I'm really hoping that we
Yeah.
turn over a new leaf and that we can really just enjoy the most we have going forward.
Yes.
So cheers to a great night. Cheers.
The
ceremony, cocktail party, then getting
You
to
see, it was
have him
her,
first.
Shanae. They were at that last rose, and I was just like, you know how they do things.
But what if Shanae comes back?
Because I do see a potential there, and I do
Maybe
see
she
that
does
this is
come
a-
back. If
That's
he
what I'm
forgives
thinking.
her. Oh my god.
Because you know how they be doing some crazy stuff on The
Oh
Bachelor.
my goodness gracious.
I'm so happy that she
it
is
was, like,
gone.
awkward,
Child, so
in
happy she
respect,
gone.
But like coming to that decision wasn't as like as easy as I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
Now I'm like really happy because I feel like everyone else can like breathe a sigh of relief.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
I was-
Shanae was like, F that guy.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
it's
she
like-
called him a bunch of names that they had to blur out. I think she called him a jacket.
And then screamed out loud like F you, Clayton or whatever. I was just like,
feeling like confident. I can sit and spend time with you, and I'm not thinking about like anyone
I think
else,
she's
and that's,
too
like,
young for
really
marriage.
exciting.
She's
And it's
23.
really real.
I just think
It's
she's
so,
too young.
like, synonymous with your life, and it's just like
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to
it's
feel like
good.
a lot.
Yeah.
I
And she
think
still
it is.
seems to be
like
very unsure of
I said it the whole
herself.
time, but now it's like
I don't think that. I think that people should be able to
It's
get
because
married
you're
young.
23.
You know,
Yeah.
and I feel like when you wait too long, especially if you're not having sex before marriage and all that stuff, I think you should get married early, not because of sex, but just to have that
It's a good
person,
incentive.
you know? It's a good incentive, but I do think that it's okay for people to get married young. You don't want to be all 35, 40, 50 having kids, you know? And then you're too old to even play with them. By the time they're 18, you're 68.
I just can't
That
even
means
imagine
that's what you
having
like.
the same connection with
That's what I'm
anybody
saying.
else.
Oh,
So I don't think there's anything wrong with getting married young.
Just like coming out of this
I think the younger the better.
we're like
As long as you know yourself.
I mean, I continue to be impressed by you. Like when we're together, it's just like, it's just so comforting.
she is like
Losing it.
And I'm really excited. Like what we have, it's like it's very, very special.
Yeah, it's
You can't help but smile with her.
I know. She's
It is
got
for
such
me
a
too. I mean,
beautiful
I
smile.
think, but in a good way, right?
They will
It's
have
like,
few
wow, like, we're
babies.
already at that point. Like I can't believe I got here like this quickly because it feels like it's been no time has passed and like I blinked and we're already at this point. And so I'm just realizing like how serious it is, and it's like I'm really excited.
Because I know the way she was looking at him, I was like, that girl is not listening to anything that she is saying.
I'm falling for him. Pretty hard. Every time I'm with him, I feel like I'm just on this level right after, and it feels good.
Girl.
You're not feeling the same way.
I know now who she reminds me of, Meghan Markle.
I don't even remember
That
the last
smile.
time I ever
Oh,
felt
yeah,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, because I was looking, I was like, there,
Like,
she
surpassed
reminds me
my
of
expectation,
someone.
Like week after week after week. I mean, you don't get this feeling too many times in your life.
From like here
And
down.
When it comes, I feel like you have to just.
Definitely.
Now, obviously, we're not talking about skin tone people. We're talking about the facial features and the
Yes.
smile.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right
This is
now.
like the first cocktail party where we all feel like
Looks like Shanae has been replaced.
Oh no, she can. No, none of these women need to replace Shanae.
No, I mean, in terms of like the kissing and the touching and all that stuff that Clayton likes, you know.
Yeah, but he does that
You
with
have to go in there uneasy.
quite a bit of.
You know, things are starting to pick up and move faster, and it's definitely exciting, but it's a little scary.
And then we did.
Everyone seems to have a strong connection with him and is growing a relationship. So the more time goes on, the harder it gets and the scarier it gets.
Ooh, that looks good, right?
I'm anxious to get time tonight because I want him to truly see who I
Teddy should
am
have been like, well,
and
can you
remind
help me
him,
with my
I'm here.
aim?
This is who
She
I
looked
am.
over her
This is what I
shoulder.
offer. I'm a keeper, to be honest with you, and I
Why
know
are
what
you
I bring
talking
the
to
table.
us?
I'm
Go
not
talk
gonna
to
be shy about it.
him.
But I need enough time to really get there with him.
Isn't it beautiful?
This is.
She's going home.
I love the city skyline.
I know
too.
because she's not even going there. Like you're here talking to the.
Why are you still talking to us?
Producer. You should-
I'm giving
oh,
him my
okay.
effort and my energy, and I plan on doing the exact same tonight.
Oh, okay, she fired
Yeah,
it
I
up.
give him a little something. So,
Oh, is this poutine?
yeah. So, I mean, I want to start by prefacing by saying anybody that knows me knows that I love to feed people, and especially people I care about. So, especially because we're in Canada. I brought a little poutine.
Okay.
But I'm gonna pour the gravy if we're good.
Yeah, I like gravy.
Yeah?
That's good. Yeah, I do like gravy. It's
Okay.
okay.
You ready?
Okay.
Make sure I don't get it on you. Tell me what you think. Oh, damn. Why is it?
Yeah.
A little taste of Canada?
Okay, I was wanting to try it. And I was like, when am I going to get to try this? Oh,
Damn, that was hella quick.
it was the can flying.
So quick. Okay. Oh,
Well,
so sorry. Damn, that.
Yeah, that you.
All right.
Oh, well, he really hugged her very nicely.
How's it going?
What was that, a total of 3 whole minutes? Are you kidding me? I'm a
Mara.
woman. I know what I have to
Oh,
offer,
boy.
and I know who I am, and I came here to find love. When you're set up for failure, you're gonna fail.
Stop
You know?
this behavior, Marlene. You don't have to save everybody or comfort everybody. Damn. Go sit down and be pretty for 2 seconds.
And then they'll
Why are you here comforting everybody? Like, this is why I don't.
Well, I think she's the oldest woman.
She is not.
She's in her 30s. The one was
Okay,
also
Mom, that doesn't
older
mean
was
she has to play
Elizabeth.
mama. Okay, don't mean she gotta play mama to everybody just because she's the oldest. Okay, I'm here to find my man. I ain't here to be your best friend. Go on somewhere. Go have yourself a margarita and cry by yourself. Clayton, I would not be doing that. You will not catch me comforting no woman. Not that I don't like women, but I am there for a man. Okay?
Your relationship.
It's a
I'm a
competition.
little uncomfortable. Just knowing what's ahead. I'm here to find my person.
I didn't even see Marlene sitting with Clayton. But you here talking about you and me as wife? And you
I
being...
think she was there. I saw her.
I did not see her
remember
not
seeing
once.
the- Oh, it wasn't her.
No, it was Eliza.
It was Eliza. with the
Exactly.
green there.
Exactly. Comforting Mara. Mara who has self-confidence and self-esteem issues. You want to go with your beautiful self to go help her figure herself out. Why? Why? Okay. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. This is a competition
Right.
to win Clayton's heart.
Right.
To get a man.
A
man.
girl.
You did not fly all this way, get tests, whatever else y'all had to do to get there for you to be sitting here comforting women. She'll be just fine. She been talking to producer all night. Let her continue to talk to them. I mean, what you have to
That's
get up
rude.
for to go see her?
I don't know.
What you gotta get up for?
Maybe she's her friend.
I don't give a damn. I ain't come here for you people. I didn't come here for y'all. I came here for a man.
So, Darcy.
We'll be back. Sitting there helping Mara. Ain't got a rose.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue.
Bye, Marlene.
I do like what she said though about she is the prize because at the end of the day you are the prize.
You
Women are the prize in relationships.
And you should
Let's
know
just be
that.
very honest.
You're
Okay.
a prize for Clayton, not for Mara.
Yes. Well, she's not a prize anymore. But
Oh.
you will
Well,
be.
you're a prize.
And when
You're
you
right.
get with whenever the next person you are with, you are the prize. Women, we are the prize.
Yes.
The men are not the prize. So we
Yes.
should not be acting or treating them like they are the prize.
Right.
And that they are above us.
Yes.
Okay? So that's what I was saying. That's why I was so upset. Because you're here comforting this girl who has a rose
She
is
got a
now going
rose.
to Europe.
I know.
Where are you at?
You could have
You
been
going
in
back
Europe.
home to wherever that
Because
is.
you never went to go see him. She went to go see him.
That's my issue.
Yeah, I understand
You are
what you're
not
saying.
here for friendship. You are here
Exactly.
to get married.
Yes.
Okay? And you're here
Remember that.
standing up and all this. You sit there and you tell that girl, it's okay, go enjoy it. As you start to break down in tears.
Are you okay? Honey?
No, Mom, you bullied her off the chair.
Okay, go ahead. I didn't pull her off the chair.
Now she's going back upstairs.
She tried to get into Donut's place. Donut kicked her out.
Yeah, after you were yelling anyway. Mom doesn't like gray.
That's
But
not true. Stuff like that.
anyway, Mara, you're there saying, enjoy your dates. You deserve it. As you're crying.
As you're crying in front of her.
Like,
And then she nervously starts to laugh.
I was like, girl. Mom was like, Sarah, get up. Sarah, get up. Sarah, get up.
And move away from Mara.
I know, like, why sit there? Like, leave so they can talk about you, and then you can go somewhere,
my
maybe go catch a
God.
dinner by yourself.
And then she's upset. She's like, he is choosing the youngest one who's not even ready to be a wife.
I mean,
And
like,
I'm here.
I mean, she looks about 38. So,
No,
I
she
mean,
does not.
well,
She
she
looks
looks
older. She
really
looks-
old, and she needs to at least pack on at least 5 more pounds.
Who, Sarah?
No, Mara.
Mara, okay.
But, yeah, she is not happy.
No, she-
And I didn't like the fact that she was saying that other
you
girls
never
are like,
know. Clayton probably is seeing Sarah again because maybe he just realizes that Sarah is too young or whatever. You know,
y'all
you
gonna
just-
stop playing my girl Sarah like that. She is not too young.
You know, I don't know, but these. Remember when Tisha, anytime she went on a date with someone, they were going home. So he gets the point. Although Clayton hasn't done that yet, but there's always a first time for anything. But he seems to like Sarah, though. He seems to really like her a lot.
Mara, I think he just gave you a rose because
Just
you
be
were
happy.
You were visibly upset when Serena came to grab him last time. She was like, "Wow, okay, 3 minutes. Wow, that was short." That's why he only gave you a rose because he felt bad for you, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Okay, well, let me at least give her a chance there."
And then she gave him something to eat too. It would have been mean
Yeah.
to send her home. She just fed him. She just fed him.
I thought Marlene should have stayed because Mara isn't going to stay. Mara is not his type. He needs to stop playing with himself. And
And she's
just
gonna get more and more
crazy.
attached. Yeah, it sounds like it. Oh boy.
it makes no sense. I just feel
Yeah.
that Mara should go. She should leave, and you should not give
She
her a
looks
rose.
like that she's unraveling as time goes on. And
Unraveling
there's
is
someone else who's also unraveling with her. Remember the one who was upset when they were talking about Shanaenae? The one who made a joke about Clayton being a bench warmer.
that was Sarah, I believe.
I don't know if her name also is Sarah. But you know the girl, you know who I'm talking about. The one with the dirty blonde hair, long hair.
I can't.
She kind of looks like the young girl Sarah, except she's taller.
Okay,
Anyway,
I can remember.
okay, it's back on.
Mara has serious insecurity issues because she's the eldest. You know I know I have to respect the elderly. But Mara, girl.
I mean,
I cook, I clean, I'm good in bed. A good woman
and you don't need the peasants.
that
And you know, so if you are gonna be queen, you don't call people peasants when you're gonna be queen.
and my thing is a good woman.
And he did not like her saying all that.
And then he said, "Come on, Clayton,
girl, use your
use your
head."
head.
But she pointed at his groin. So he wasn't feeling her. And even when she went towards him, he kind of
She gave her a very like pat hug.
like almost like moving her along.
Yeah.
Like go stand over there. Like
Yeah.
that's how it was. It was like go over there.
Yeah, and my thing is
And she thought she really brought it. Girl.
my thing is she was judging all the women, and my
Yes.
thing is she's talking about, you know, I'm wife material, I'm this, I'm that. A good woman is not about cooking and cleaning. A good woman is about her values, about her morals, about how she thinks, how she
talks to people.
talks to people.
She doesn't call people peasants.
Yeah. A good woman is about character, it's about morale, it's
You don't
about
put other people
values.
down.
Okay? A good woman is really just about, it starts with the mind. It doesn't start with cooking, cleaning, and how you're good in bed.
And this is Croatia. You don't
Any
know.
woman can cook and clean. A maid can cook and clean. Any woman can be good in bed. Everybody can be good in bed. Everybody has had plenty of practice. What makes you different? And what
You know-
makes you different is your negativity and you putting out women. That's what makes you different
And then
in a bad way.
And you know something else? They're in a foreign country. I don't think in Croatia they're talking like that. You see, so now you're in a foreign country. You show a bad light on America once again because you're saying all of these things
I cook, I
that
clean.
I don't think Croatians say. I know that they're near in Europe, but I think that they're a little more conservative. See?
Yeah.
You're acting like you down the road. You ain't down the road.
Yeah.
You use a passport. You went somewhere. Well, you don't need a passport to go there, I don't think. But girl, come on. So Clayton, he moved her away. Probably was embarrassed.
He said, I'm the peasants, they ain't got nothing on me. I'm sorry. A woman who is confident does not have to degrade other women or put them down.
It's not necessary.
Okay? Because her confidence oozes from the inside out. You can't feel it. Women are drawn to her because she is confident. Okay? You are not confident. That's why you keep on trying to go where the women... You keep on going by Serena, and then you go by the other women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're trying to align yourself with them, and you were like, well, it was good for her, you know. And, you know, my thing is, today was the only day that I felt like a peasant. But best believe, it's the last time. Girl, even you didn't believe that. Even you did not believe that. Girl, Bob. Like,
tomorrow she'll be crying about it.
No, she'll be crying about it tonight.
Oh, boy.
And I'm sure she'll try to go and cry to Clayton about it.
Yeah, it's too much.
Like, now it seems like there's going to be another... Just when some insecure girl goes, Shanaenae, now we have to bring another one, Mara.
Yeah.
And, of course, she is the eldest.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's where all her insecurity comes from. And the thing is, Clayton does not want somebody who's older. You have said it. I have said it. He does not want somebody who is older than him.
No,
he is not looking for I'm not going to say cougar because men go for younger women. Nobody calls them cougars.
Clayton is 28.
But he is 28. He's not going for someone who's 32, 35. He's going for somebody who is like 3 or 4 years younger than him.
Yeah.
He wants to feel like the man. He does not want to feel like a sugar baby.
No.
Okay?
And you got to teach him some stuff.
And you're telling me to use my head.
And you're 32 on top of that.
That's not even an energy that he wants. He wants somebody who will make him feel like a man, and he wants a feminine woman. You are giving off masculine vibes.
Energy, yes.
You know, I had a blast today.
I pray to God she leaves next ceremony.
I'm just looking to continue growing.
I think he's going to send her on her way.
Marlene should have been there, but of course Marlene was busy being a mama to these people and left.
Yeah, it's a serious matter.
And she's the same age. I thought she was younger than Marlene. But then I saw
Mom,
32.
please, you did not think that girl was younger than Marlene. Let's not
I thought
lie.
she was, but I thought that's what I told you.
Marlene looked 25, but she looked 38. A solid 38.
Remember I just said, Marlene is doing what Elizabeth did.
Who was Elizabeth?
What was her name? Elizabeth? The one who had ADHD.
I'm just making sure that you can at least see that, like you feel that like we're on the right trajectory, like we're like you feel like I definitely could see me and my parents, or do you feel like we need more time? I guess that's all I'm asking.
Asking what?
I truly think you don't even understand how I feel. And
let me tell you,
I am falling for you.
Woo!
So hard.
But that's not what he asked you.
Terrified.
What did he ask?
Does she see him in her life?
I don't know.
Like with her parents and stuff like that.
Next week, I mean, I'm confident, but there's just so much going on. But I truly want you to know that I don't have a doubt in my mind that I would love to bring you home to my family.
Okay, she answered that.
And as scared as I am, I want you to know how I feel.
Ooh, okay now, Clayton. Those fingers, keep those hands to yourself.
Rachel tells me tonight that she's falling for me, and that is the first woman that said that. She's given me all the validation in the world, like she's all in. So tonight is off to a great start, and it's just a really comforting feeling.
He really likes Rachel. I think
he almost feels as though he's out of her, like she's out of his league.
Really?
Because she's a pilot already. Like, so I think that's why he's trying to figure out. Oh gosh, she's still talking.
Clayton is a great guy. I see a future with him, and he has a lot to offer. How are you?
I'm great.
He's very good looking. He's tall and sexy, and he does bring a lot to the table.
It's just like exciting to know that like we have this.
And it is no secret that I am the oldest one in the house and super ready to settle down.
What did she say?
I'm the
ready
oldest. in the house,
family, a future,
and I'm
a
super
husband,
ready to
a
settle
partner,
down.
Children, the whole
What is she
nine.
doing?
But it's frustrating as hell to see that some of the women that he's choosing to give attention to are younger.
I'm always smiling.
You are.
That's the thing. This is jealousy
I
because
just
she's
wish
the
that
eldest.
he
Look at her.
could
Look at her.
See what I'm going to.
Why don't you
Not
go
everyone
and tell
is
him what
either
you
wife
bring?
material or of wife age or in the mindset to be a wife.
What?
He needs to know that he is looking for somebody and is putting his
needs
energy
to
into
know-
somebody or people that aren't the one.
Oh God.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I want to see her drown herself.
Considering the circumstances.
No, honestly, I'm just, I've been nothing but honest with you always. I've been vulnerable. I've been
What is
sweet,
going on?
cute, flirty. I've done literally everything that you say that you're looking for. But
Did you say you're looking for?
to get the last rose on the last rose ceremony and to not get a one-on-one, it's hard to still be giving that much because that is discouraging. I'm just a little surprised. You've been adamant about saying that you're looking for a wife, you're looking for children and long term.
Yeah, I mean, that's the hope.
That's the plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the roses that are given out, the one-on-ones that are given out, don't reflect that. And to see that somebody is getting a second one-on-one where I have yet to get my one,
Okay.
just,
He's like, okay, I'm about to send you a tea home.
Again, it's your journey, but I'm going to speak my truth as I always have.
Okay. What is it specifically about these women that,
No, don't ask that, please,
a
no.
marriage?
Well, first of all, some have been openly vocal about that.
She lied.
And others is just age.
Words are words.
When
So-
somebody blatantly says that I couldn't even picture myself being engaged in 2 months, it's crazy, it's fun, I would love the idea, but I couldn't even picture myself being engaged.
Who said so?
This was said when?
Fairly early on, a few weeks ago, I would say.
I'm trying to connect dots here, talking about some that are younger. I do know that Sarah is the youngest one in the house.
And she's definitely one of the people that I would think that is maybe not fully ready.
Okay.
I don't mean to offend you in any way, but I'm just being, again, I'm bringing it 100.
I'm being 100.
It's a lot. Obviously, it's scary to think that, some people aren't ready for what it is I'm looking for. And I will do my due diligence, and I will be paying attention more as we move farther in this process. So
He's like, there's nothing I can say, but it's fake act like
I
I'm
appreciate the honesty. Mara really had a lot to say, and I understand where she's coming from. Thank you. She feels that there are some women here that are here just for a good time, and they can't see themselves getting married. And she kind of basically ends up admitting that it's Sarah that she's speaking about. So if there is somebody in the house that is exemplifying that behavior, this is obviously a concern that I have. So I'm taking what she's saying, and I'm thinking about it.
I'm here for Clayton, so there's no malice in my words.
You did not want to sit next to
They come from
Mara.
a place of caring.
He's almost
She's a
on the
great
edge.
guy. I do feel
Next to
this
Gabby.
into. So
Why is she sitting next
if he
to...
gives me a rose, that would be phenomenal.
I'm giving this rose tonight to someone who really opened up my eyes tonight and really has left their mark on me.
Rachel.
So, Rachel.
I knew it! That's his
please take
woman!
this rose.
That's his woman!
Mara!
Rachel, I think that's gonna be his wife, y'all.
Made it a point to tell Clayton exactly how I
I
feel.
chose Rachel
And I'm
from
getting
the
nothing in return.
beginning.
I mean, at this point, it's exhausting.
From the moment I saw her
Wait, don't
smile.
And
Oh, she is.
What hurts me
Yes.
is, I very much want to see if he's my person, but I don't know what it is that he's expecting or wants from me.
Nothing.
He doesn't want anything
What am
from
I
you.
supposed to do?
Cause you going home.
I mean, did Sarah ever tell her?
No.
I hope he talks to Sarah.
Who's knocking on the door?
Poor Sarah.
Who's knocking on the door?
Oh my God, that
This better not be Mara.
Shanaenae. She did it.
No.
Shanaenae.
Don't speak of that person here.
clock tower.
Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Isn't he supposed to
Who
go?
is this?
Okay, how?
Oh my God. Bruh, it's either gonna be Mara or it's gonna be Shanae. Either way, I'm gonna have to rip my wig off, child, because it's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
First of all, how did the person know he was in Croatia? He's in a different country. How
The
did the person
producers,
get
the
there? I
damn
know.
producers, they will pay for anybody's
Because
place for the
remember,
drama.
I saw Shanae at the end.
That's what I saw.
Right?
Hey,
He allows Shanae to come back. It is going to be a mess.
there's gonna be a murder.
It's going to be a mess. Like, these women are going to be so upset.
Can we just talk about Mara for 2 seconds?
Mara, did Sarah ever tell you she didn't want to get engaged?
Well, no, let's talk about
Mara?
Clayton and Clayton's
I
reaction
can't.
to Mara. So she basically
Ooh.
sat down and told him, "Oh, this woman is not ready. These
I-
women
I
are not
tried to
ready,
be
and it's
flirty.
the age. I'm doing everything you asked."
He never
I
told you to
mean,
be flirty.
He never asked.
He
for
never
that.
told you to act a part. He
Yeah.
did not. He never said so.
So, like,
Did
from
he
the
say
very
so?
beginning, he was very baffled. And so Clayton
He was like this. At one point, he seemed as though he was getting ready to check her, but then he's like, I guess he was thinking, let me see who it is. What she's
No,
talking
I don't
about.
think that's what it was. I think personally what it was is that he said basically this woman's just spilling some stuff. I don't know what to say right now because I'm
To
very
her.
taken aback.
Yeah.
So
And you know
I'm
he
going
takes
to
time.
try to see what she's trying to say.
Exactly.
Or try to see if she's trying to give me tea or information.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask. But my thing is, girl, the last time you talked to him, you were feeding him food, trying to communicate with him. The second time you're talking
she's
to
a
him,
wife. That's why she was feeding him food. To let him know I brought the gravy and the potato.
at 32 years old, you don't even know what a real wife is. A wife is not somebody who cooks, cleans, and gives a man good sex. Okay?
And puts down and lies. Because
Yeah.
I think she lied. or
She
Sarah.
lied. Like, the thing is, I feel like some women don't really know what being a good wife is. And you keep on talking about bring to a table, bring to a table, bring to a table. When a man knows what a good woman brings to the table, he's not asking you what you bring to the table. He's telling you what he can do.
Yeah.
So my thing is, you're talking about what I can bring to the table, what I can bring to the table, what he can bring to the table. Girl, there is no table. There is no table. The table is non-existent.
Yeah.
There are just two people with common sense who come together, and they're both serious. You're here talking about cooking, cleaning, and sex. This is not 1950. This ain't no 1950. You need therapy, and you have some serious self-esteem issues because you are the eldest there, and
she's
you are acting
32.
like a pubescent child.
It's like she's so afraid of these young women.
And because Clayton keeps on going
She's
for
not
them
confident in herself.
at 32.
You have a wonderful experience. Well, you should have had wonderful experiences.
I don't
at
think
that
she
age.
does because you're acting so immature.
Yeah, and where's your feminine energy? I'm gonna be 100.
And then
because
the
I
way
bring
you're
100.
coming at
Like, you're
him,
so,
like it's so masculine. Like you're here. One, first of all, you're putting him
You're
down.
attacking
Two,
him,
you're
like-
attacking him. Three, you're here saying that, oh, I don't trust your judgment. Your judgment is off.
Yes.
So how are you?
Yes.
That's why Clayton don't want an older woman. He does not want
child.
somebody trying to tell him what he's
Or
doing
teach
wrong
him.
or trying to teach him stuff.
What he
he's
needs.
a grown ass man. Okay. That's why he's not going for you. As old as you is. It's not just your age, but it's the way you're acting. You're acting very cynical and bitter and jealous.
And you shouldn't be bitter at 32.
And
Mara, you're only 32. You should not be bitter. This is not the age.
girl,
for
go
that.
seek therapy and have a
Oh
martini.
my good.
It's too
I think she had been drinking too.
Yeah,
because she even brought her drink with her, and it was almost finished.
girl,
Like, girl,
you just are acting delusional. And you're talking about you're a good wife. No, I don't want you to be married to me at all. I don't even want you to be around me with a 10-foot pole.
Mara,
How about that?
Do you see that Clayton did not buy what she? Well, let me not talk too
It's
fast.
giving me Shanaenae
Ooh,
vibes. Oh
child,
my
okay.
god, who gonna be
Okay,
a
are
towel?
we-
Who gonna be
are
a
we-
towel?
oh my God, are we doing a
live
live?
reaction?
I don't trust myself doing a live reaction with this.
Tonight that said meet me at the clock tower.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure at this time of night, especially like.
This time of night is scary.
It's a cat. Oh, it's a little cat.
Parents told me that there are some women here that are here just for a good time. Is that what the car's about? My mind is just racing all over the place.
So you having this man walking? Was it Susie?
Hi.
Oh, it's Susie.
What is happening right now?
Hi.
How's it going?
Remember I told you she and Shanae?
How are you?
Doesn't she have a...
Are you?
Woo, okay. What are we doing, Suze? Talk to me.
Well,
He's so
excited.
excited.
Okay? What are you surprising me with?
Tonight I wasn't really able to really open up with Clayton, and I'm worried that other connections are getting deeper around me. Ready to come with me?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Like, Sarah's about to go on her second one-on-one, and now I'm feeling insecure about losing him, or losing the chance to be with him. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. Clayton is the kind of man
I thought it was somebody interesting, man. Y'all had me hyped for no
Well,
reason.
you liked her. You said she thought she was pretty.
because I do see
I
the
wanted
future with him.
drama.
This is freaking
No, we
cool.
don't want... I've had enough drama to last me today for the rest of this series.
How are you feeling?
You know, I don't know why I just had this really there's this nervous energy, but I was excited. I'm like, should I maybe not be excited? Let me pull it back. I'm not trying to get blindsided.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, I guess it was a good surprise for him.
Well, I wanted to bring you here because I did want to share with you where I'm at and how I'm feeling. And on our first date, I felt just totally caught off guard and swept off my feet, and I felt just such a connection with you. But I think these past few weeks, seeing you form these connections, I'm happy, and I'm happy for you and everybody. But
Stop
at the same
talking
time,
about other
I
people's
think
connections.
it made me put up walls that I didn't really know I was putting up, because I think for the first time I feel it's really possible that I may get hurt in this. But before coming here tonight, I promised myself to be more vulnerable with you. And so, oh God, I'm so nervous.
It's okay.
Okay. Even though I know there's so much more to go, and there's so much more to figure out, I do feel as though I'm falling in love with you.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe
He looks so happy.
I know, he gets so excited.
He has such a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Country
I
strong.
know, that was your bad girl.
It's been really hard watching the season because I should have been there. But
this journey.
I forgive you, Clayton, for not telling me.
Was to find love. Could see myself falling in love with Susie, and tonight she.
You know what I wonder? I wonder if Rachel told her what she told Clayton, and she decided to come and tell him.
Things that I have to deal with tomorrow, but
You got a
if
brother?
I ever needed validation, process
Did he
works.
say he had brothers?
I'm seeing it unfold before
Okay.
me.
I'm not sure. I've checked
Oh,
his
it's on his
Instagram.
parents.
Yeah. I think he's an only child. No.
I think
He
he
said
has
he had
parents.
brothers. He said he had brothers. I think he said he was the middle child.
Yeah, he has parents. Yeah. I know he said he had siblings. I just don't know. Brothers or whatever.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
You thought the lies would help you along. Well, I don't want to say that. But you thought it would help you. And it will now be your downfall, Mara. It'll be your downfall. I'm looking down at you because you finna go down the hill. Going down the hill, boo-boo.
But he doesn't show that she's gone though on the preview.
I think Clayton has already been traumatized, but with Shanaenae.
Yeah.
He let his penis lead him for a long time, and he finally woke up, and he was very stunned. That's why he didn't even look back.
Yeah.
He just walked with Geneva and said,
Yeah.
"I'm too ashamed to even talk to her, so let's just go." I don't think he's going to let the same thing happen with Mara.
Yeah.
And they don't even have a lustful relationship, so she's definitely out the door.
Yeah.
If she isn't, I'm very surprised.
Yeah.
But the way she reacted, I like that she reacted the way she did.
Yeah, she was very
Because there's
upset.
no
She was very
doubt.
upset, yeah.
There's really no doubt that,
Yeah.
with Geneva, she was like, wow. Okay. I
Yeah,
thought that
she
was
was
a little bit like,
Yeah,
okay,
she was
like,
just,
do I
she was
believe
just
her?
in shock. She was just like,
But the way she even said though, she's like, wow, okay.
I know.
I was like, do I even believe you?
Yeah, because you know when someone says something totally, you're just like,
I would just stand there and be
Huh?
like,
exactly.
I wouldn't say wow, okay. I would just not say
because
nothing.
he was silent, so it's kind of like, okay, what do I say? What? you
Yeah.
know, yeah.
So my thing is, I think, Mara, count your days, boo boo. Count your days,
Mm-hmm.
because it'll be over for you very soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks like there's gonna be a lot going on next week.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see who goes to hometowns.
Yeah. I want to see when she walks in the door with her rose, Sarah.
Oh
And
yeah, she
Mara,
said she's gonna stand up
because
for herself.
Mara has been talking the whole evening.
I know, like, is she gonna be
Come.
taking? Is somebody else gonna come get her
because
bags?
she's not ready. When I was 23,
I wasn't
ready.
I'm not you
So-
though.
She's trying to have the narrative and tell all the women
Yeah.
so that they can say, yeah, I don't think she's ready. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's trying to persuade them in her lies that she told.
My thing is, I feel like people underestimate young people. The thing is, I feel like
I
as you
think
get
so.
older, you become so cynical and bitter.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like when you're young, you kind of have that naivete, that kind of optimism about life.
Yeah.
And I feel like going into marriage, you have to have that.
Yeah.
You know, to keep it romantic, to keep it interesting, to keep it light, to keep it, you know, together. You know, I don't think you need to bring that energy of all your experiences and everything that you've been through and put it into marriage, because sometimes you kind of project that onto your partner, all the stuff you've been through, you bring it into the marriage.
You see, you have to be able to hold on to the good and leave the bad.
That's what I'm saying.
That's just the
You
metaphor for life.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not people who are old. You do see it among older people.
Certain
though,
older people.
but it's not all older
But not
people.
all
There
older
are older people who are also look at life with hope, with promise, with naivete, you know, with romance in their eyes,
yeah.
you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
You should definitely have that. But if
You
you
should
are
still try to
somebody like
maintain
Mara,
that.
you do not need to be getting married for another 5 years.
No, she
You need
has
healing.
issues,
You need
She
healing.
still has healing, a lot of healing to do.
Yeah. So I don't think, I mean, we were all saying that Brandon, he's too young, he's too this, he's too that.
Yeah.
But when you look at who will be your life partner, who will be there for you if you got cancer,
Mm-hmm.
it's Brandon. It's not Nate.
Oh.
And
Wait, where are we going with no?
No,
I wouldn't say
I'm
that.
just saying, Brandon, he talked about life.
Yeah.
He talked
But I
about
don't
a
wanna
future.
know, okay.
It was not about adventure this and adventure that and let's go
Right,
here.
right.
It was about stability.
Yeah, but you
So
know,
my thing is,
I don't think
I
Nate will be there if somebody is sick. I think he will. I think he'll be there.
I don't know
Anybody
him, so
will
I
be
can't
there.
say.
Yeah.
But I know from what I saw with Brandon, he will
Yeah.
definitely be there, and I have no iffy or shaky, unstable stuff about it.
And Nate's
Like
gonna
Michelle
see this
did.
and he's gonna come for you. Not me, Nate. And
No, I'm kidding.
you actually liked Nate. No, Nate will be there. If
Brandon
someone
was my
gets
guy
ill.
from the first moment. I never chose Nate. Okay, when Brandon rolled up in the Rolls Royce bed or whatever with the Jordans, I was like, "That's my man."
You were not.
Yeah.
No, you were not.
But it is what it is. I wish you well. I wish you. I
But-
can't even finish that sentence
yeah.
because it's a lie. But I'm just saying. I just, Brandon. We all underestimated Brandon, and at the end
Yeah,
of the day,
because
we
he
all
was
are
young,
hoping.
right.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but we were all hoping that Brandon would be with Michelle because of how mature he was.
Yeah, he
You
was
know
like
what I'm
an old
saying?
soul, yeah.
So
it's
don't
true.
underestimate
It's
the
true.
young with the
Yeah.
marriage.
That's
I have
true.
always wanted to get married young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I feel like that is lovely.
Yeah.
If you can have somebody you grow with,
Yeah.
and you guys are on the same accord. If not, then that's fine too.
That's okay
But it's
also.
always about knowing yourself.
Yeah.
And, coming to somebody with your glass overflowing with water.
Yeah.
Not the little spit water.
I know.
Because don't nobody want that for the rest of their life.
Nobody wants that.
Ain't gonna
for sure.
last very long.
is for sure.
Yes, but I know you said Sarah looked like she still needs to find some things out about herself. I'm sure. But if I really don't see, to be honest, I don't really see Clayton choosing Sarah. If I'm being honest, I really think that his heart is with Rachel.
Yeah.
I think it's Rachel, Sarah, and then whoever else.
Yeah, I think his heart is with Rachel.
I think it's very much so with Rachel. I know she didn't get a second.
Don't know because wasn't she the one of the ones crying?
Well, he has sex with 3 people.
No, 2 people.
Well, we don't know how many people it is.
I don't know why they had him say anything. It's so weird.
My thing is, Clayton, why would you tell anybody who sits there and says who I've been intimate with? My thing is, he's a country boy. He ain't never been in this life before.
Yeah, so
he is so like, oh my God, oh my God.
He's not saying, no, I'm not going to do that. You should just tell him, no, I am not going to do that.
Well, I don't know if they told him to tell them, but I think that he doesn't
Maybe
know how to
operate. Feels like I need to say something. But you don't have to.
I think this has all very much so got into his head.
Much for him.
I think it's a lot
like,
for
I need
him.
to be honest. Something like that. I need to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he is a
so
country boy. So
later on, they don't find out. I guess maybe he's thinking.
I don't think they would have ever found out. But he's a country boy from Wisconsin. I mean, his whole state came out to see him. Like, I mean, this is all very. I don't know where he's from, but he's from some town. But this is all very new to him.
Right.
He doesn't, like, it's a lot for him to operate. So I think he's just, you know, even with the women, like, every single time you see this man, he gets up and walks away because he don't want to deal with it. You see? So I just think it was just too much for him. He just felt like, okay, I'm having all these feelings. Maybe I can tell them and they can work it out. Then I can walk away again. I don't know.
Or I'll stay with whoever wants to still be with me.
Yeah, because he was like, man, I hope I never fell in love or something. I was like, okay, is it that bad?
I hope not.
But yeah,
I'm rooting for Clayton.
I know.
Well,
but yes, it is Mary.
And
thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below and tell us what you thought of today's episode.
Yes.
And thank you for watching. Good night.
Bye.